going to take some multiple choice questions on the 12th NCERT chapter, that is respiration in plants. So let's start. First MCQ is on utilization of which substance in respiration is called as floating respiration. So as I have explained that on the basis of nature of respiratory substrate involved in a oxidation process, they are of two types: floating respiration and protoplasmic respiration. Floating and protoplasmic. So when we have to say it is a floating type and when we have to say it is a protoplasmic type. So when there is a use of carbohydrates and fats, then we called it floating respiration. And when there is a use of proteins molecule as a oxidizing agent or as a respiratory substrate, then it is called as a protoplasmic respiration. So for first MCQ, the correct option is A or first, carbohydrates and fats. Second MCQ is given complete oxidation of 1 gram mole of glucose gives rise to. Here you have to remember that as we know the equation of aerobic respiration, C6H12O6 plus 6O2 gives 6CO2 plus 6H2O along with 686 kilocalorie energy. So here 1 kilocalorie is equal to 1000 calories. 1000 calories. So multiply these 1000 calories by 686. So you will get your answer as a 686 calories. So for second question, the correct answer is a 2, that is a 686 calories. Okay guys, let's come to the next MCQ. How many ATP obtained through anaerobic respiration? So in anaerobic respiration, there is a net gain of 2 ATP molecules. Next is which of the following shows higher rate of respiration? So among 4 options, the germinating seeds will be show higher rate of respiration. Next question is on which substrate enzyme lipase work? Lipase act upon which of the following substrate? So 4 substrate we have given: fats, proteins, carbohydrates and all of the above. So correct option is fat. The fat is broken down into the fatty acid and glycerol with the help of the enzyme lipase. Okay. Next MCQ is ATP stands for adenosine triphosphate. Then respiration differs from combustion in which of the following? So how the respiration is different from the combustion? In which of the following aspect respiration is different than the combustion? So you have to keep in mind that in respiration there is a enzymes involved. Okay, so respiration is a enzymatic process, but combustion is not a enzymatic process. So for that MCQ, the third option is a correct. Okay, right. Next is protein is used as respiratory substrate only when there will be use of proteins as a respiratory substrate. Carbohydrates are absent. Second, fats are absent. Third, both are exhausted. And fourth, fats and carbohydrates are abundant. So when there is no carbohydrates and fats as a respiratory substrate, there will be use of proteins as a respiratory substrate by the cell. Means when both exhausted, there will be use of proteins as a respiratory substrate. Correct? Okay, move to the next MCQ. Is different step in respirations are controlled by enzymes. Okay, so next MCQ is respiration occurs in all the living cells, both in light and darks. Next question is given, how many ATPs are used in phosphorylation of glucose? So in phosphorylation of glucose, there is a 2 ATP molecule used. So 2 ATP molecules are used for the phosphorylation of glucose in glycolysis. Next question is, in anaerobic glycolysis, net gain of ATP is in process of glycolysis is 8 molecules. In anaerobic glycolysis, the net gain of ATP is 8 molecules. Next question, calculate total production of ATP in aerobic glycolysis. For 12 number, in anaerobic glycolysis, net gain of ATP is 2 ATP molecules. Next question is, calculate total production of ATP in aerobic glycolysis. टोटल कैलकुलेशन पूछा है एरोबिक रेस्पिरेशन एरोबिक ग्लाइकोलाइसिस में. So in aerobic glycolysis, total ATP gain is 10 ATP molecules. 14 number MCQ is given, glycolysis occurs in a cytoplasm of the cell. Cytoplasm is the site of a glycolysis. 15 number MCQ is, the end product of anaerobic respiration in a plant. The end product of anaerobic respiration in plant is the ethyl alcohol. Okay, right. Next MCQ is, which group of the following scientists discovered the EMP pathway of glycolysis? Glycolysis is alternatively called as the EMP pathway because the reaction of glycolysis were found out by the 3 scientists Embeden, Meyerhoff and the Parnas. First option is correct. Right. Next MCQ is, which is not true for glycolysis? End product is CO2H2O, substrate level phosphorylation, production of ATP and expenditure of ATP. So among these 4 options, which is not true for glycolysis? So the first end product is CO2 H2O is not true for glycolysis. Next question is given, the formula for the process of glycolysis is. So for that you have to remember that the end product of glycolysis is 2 molecules of pyruvic acid, and for that the correct formula is the first C6H12O6. During glycolysis, glucose broken down into the 2 molecules of pyruvic acids along with the release of protons. Then next MCQ is, glycolysis occurs in. So glycolysis occurs in, generally first option is generally in all the cells, only in eukaryotics, only in prokaryotics, and the last option we are having is only in higher plants. So for that the correct answer is the first. The correct answer is the first is the glycolysis occurs in generally all the cells, in the all the cells. Okay. So next is, which of the following is formed in presence of pyruvate kinase? In presence of pyruvate kinase, there is a formation of pyruvic acid. This is the last stage or last step of glycolysis, in which phosphoenol pyruvic acid releases the phosphate group and change into the pyruvic acid. So this phosphate group is accepted by the ADP and becomes ATP molecules. So this is done by the pyruvate kinase enzyme. Okay, pyruvate kinase enzyme. Next question is, when is NADH plus H plus not formed in Krebs cycle? So keep in mind, during the formation of fumaric acid or fumarate from the succinate, there is no formation of NADH, but there is a formation of FADH2 or FADH plus H plus. Alpha ketoglutarate acid or alpha ketoglutarate formed in Krebs cycle is, what is true about the alpha ketoglutarate acid? Is it 4 carbon compound, 5 carbon compound, 6 carbon compound, or 3 carbon compound? So in Krebs cycle, only the compound is formed which is having 5 carbon atom is alpha ketoglutarate. So correct answer is a second. Next question is, how many molecules of ATPs are formed from one acetyl-CoA through the Krebs cycle? So for that we have to understand the one Krebs cycle, one complete turn of Krebs cycle, that we have to be understand for that. And in one complete turn of Krebs cycle, there is a formation of 12 ATP molecules from a one acetyl-CoA molecule. Next is 24 number MCQ is given. How many NADH plus H plus are formed from pyruvic acid? So from NADH or from pyruvic acid, there is a formation of 4 NADH. How many NADH are formed from pyruvic acid? So there is a formation of there is a formation of 2 NADH molecules. So there is formation of 2 NADH molecules. Next question is, how many total ATPs are formed from one pyruvic acid? So from the one pyruvic acid, there is formation of 15 ATP molecules. So 3 ATP of link reaction and 12 ATPs in one turn of Krebs cycle from a one pyruvic acid. So there is total formation of 15 ATP molecules. Then the next question, enzymes of oxidative phosphorylations are found in. So for oxidative phosphorylation, the enzymes are present in mitochondria, right? The next question is, how many ATP will be produced during the production of one molecule of acetyl-CoA from one molecule to pyruvic acid? Let's read the question again. how many ATP will be produced during the production of one molecule of acetyl CoA from one molecule of pyruvic acid? So the correct answer for that is 3 ATP molecules, because here they have asked about one molecule of acetyl CoA. Then the connecting link between glycolysis and Krebs cycle is a acetyl CoA molecule or link reaction. Cofactor 29 number question. Cofactor which is essential for the synthesis of acetyl CoA. So actually the acetyl CoA synthesis is a part of link reaction or oxidative decarboxylation or acetylation of pyruvate, and this acetylation of pyruvate carried by the enzyme that is pyruvate dehydrogenase complex, and this pyruvate dehydrogenase complex consists of thiamine pyrophosphate, magnesium, coenzyme A, lipoic acid. So all the above is the correct. Fourth number is the correct option for 29th number question. The next MCQ is, which one of the following enzyme absent in mitochondria? In mitochondria, which one of the following enzyme absent in mitochondria? So in mitochondria, there is absence of hexokinase. Because hexokinase is associated with the first step of glycolysis and which occur in cytoplasm of cell. Rest of the three enzymes are associated with the mitochondria. 31st number MCQ. Which complex is formed by cytochrome A and cytochrome A3? So fourth number complex consists of cytochrome A and cytochrome A3. Total how many protons are released on entry of NADH plus H plus in electron transport system? So for that the correct answer is 6 protons. 6 protons. So 6 protons are released on entry of NADH in electron transport system. Okay. The next is, from which place protons enters matrix? From which place proton enters matrix? From outside of inner membrane of mitochondria. So for that the correct option is second, through the elementary particles or oxysomes of membranes. Next is, the most important hydrogen acceptor substance in electron transport system is NAD plus. Nicotine amide adenine dinucleotide is the hydrogen acceptor substance in ATS. Right. The next question is terminal electron acceptor in ATS. So final electron acceptor in electron transport system is oxygen, molecular oxygen. Which transfers electrons in ATS? So in ATS the electrons are transferred by the cytochromes. Fourth number MCQ for 36 number question is correct. Okay, right. Everybody is getting me? Okay. Come to the next MCQ, that is the 37 number MCQ. The full form of NAD is nicotinamide adenine dinucleotide. Third number answer is correct. 38 number MCQ is the last or terminal cytochrome in respiratory chain is. So which is the last cytochrome in the respiratory chain? So the last cytochrome in respiratory chain is cytochrome A3 and it belongs to the complex 4. Okay. Next question, which transfers electron in ETS? In electron transfer system, which transfers the electrons? So electrons are transferred by ferrous sulfate FeS complexes. 40 number MCQ is given there. The enzyme for electron transport systems are located in mitochondria. 41. What is the RQ of proteins generally? RQ is the respiratory quotient and the RQ for protein is less than 1. So for proteins and fat it is always less than 1. What is the RQ of organic acid? For organic acid the RQ is always more than 1. Okay. The next question is 43 number. What is the RQ value in anaerobic respiration? In anaerobic respiration, the RQ value is infinity. Because without gain of oxygen, there is a release of 2 carbon dioxide molecules in anaerobic respiration. So RQ value becomes infinite. 44 number question. At high temperature in aerobic respiration, why the RQ value becomes more than 1 at high temperature? Let's see the statements. First statement, requirement of O2 increase, but due to the less availability of O2, partial replacement of aerobic respiration takes place by anaerobic respiration. It is not correct. O2 requirement decreases, but hence due to the availability of more O2 than required. It is also false. By formation of more organic acid which enters the respiration, false. So none of the following is correct for the 44 number. 45 number question is there. The fruit in which rate of respiration increases during its ripening is called as. So as the time of ripening, the rate of respiration increases, such fruits are called as climatic fruits. Climatic fruits. Next question is RQ of germinating seed of castor is less than 1. Okay. Then 47 number MCQ is, what is common between photosynthesis and respiration? So common between photosynthesis and respiration are the cytochromes. Electron transfer or electron carriers are the common for both photosynthesis and respiration. Next MCQ 48 number, RQ of malic acid. Malic acid is an organic acid, and for organic acid the RQ is always more than 1. So obviously answer is 1.33. 49 MCQ. 49 number MCQ is, vinegar is synthesized from the alcohol by acetic acid bacteria. Second option, Bacilli acetobacter, or it is acetic acid bacteria. Okay. The next MCQ is, Lactic acid fermentation is characterized by lack of production of. So lactic acid fermentation is characterized by lack of production of CO2 and NADH. So it is the third number is the correct for 50 number MCQ. 51 number MCQ. Fermentation takes place in, so fermentation will be takes place in some fungi and in some bacteria, not in all microorganisms. It will take in certain fungi and certain bacteria, anaerobic fungi and anaerobic bacteria. Next MCQ is anaerobic process after glycolysis is called as a fermentation. Next is richest energy compound is. So among the given options, the fat is a richest energy compound. So when there is a complete oxidation of 1 gram of fat, its physiological value is 9.1 kilocalorie. So the fat has a greatest value of energy as compared to carbohydrates and proteins. The next question is Michel's chemiosmotic theory belongs to. So it is also called as a proton gradient pump, and this proton gradient pump belongs to oxidative phosphorylation. Next MCQ is which of the following is involved in the catalysis of link reaction during aerobic respiration? Vitamin B1 involved in the catalysis of link reaction. The tissue of highest respiratory activity is a meristematic tissue. Meristematic tissue is a tissue in which meristematic cells keep on dividing continuously. So there will be highest respiratory activity. Next MCQ, salt respiration is also called as anion respiration, cation respiration, photorespiration, none of the above. So salt respiration is also called as anion respiration. And next question is the high energy bonds of ATP are between. Where we find the high energy bonds of ATP. So bonds of high energy is always in between oxygen and phosphorus. So fourth number option is correct. 59. Who among the following can be said to be the father of Indian physiology? So father of Indian physiology is nothing but the Jagdish Chandra Bose. Okay. And the last MCQ we are going to cover in this session is TPP means. So TPP means is the thiamine pyrophosphate. Thank you friends. For more videos, please subscribe and like my YouTube channel.